Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be going over the mobile design tab. This tab is very similar to desktop design in that all the features are going to be pretty much identical. There are a few major differences though, so I'm going to go over actually everything in this video. So if you happen to have watched our video on desktop design, it might seem a little bit repetitive. Once again, we're not going to be going over all the specific items that you can add to the bars, as we've already covered that in a prior video for CTA bar features. So when you right click here, all these features, we highlighted those in a separate video, and this video is primarily going to focus on the settings that you can do to tweak your bar. So to begin customizing a bar, you simply click on it and all the settings will appear. So first thing we have on top is the background color. I can choose to add any color that I want here by editing this color palette, and to finalize it and select it, I click on the color wheel and the bar color will change. Next we have the bar height. Standard is 50 pixels. We have a small bar at 30 and a custom option to put any height you want here. Below that we have the bar shadow. By default will be set to no. If you set that to yes, you'll see a thin shadow that appears here. And under that we have only show on scroll, which will always be set to no by default. When you do put this to yes, what will happen is that when a user ends up on the website which has the CTA bar, the bar will not show up right when the user lands on the page. The bar will only appear once the user begins to scroll down your page, and then once it reaches a certain threshold, the bar will pop up. So this is very useful if you really like the look and feel and you've designed your site to look a specific way right when a user lands on it, but you do still want to have something that you want to show up for the user. And it also is a different way to grab their attention, because when you first land on the page, the bar might seem to blend in with the site. If you make the CTA bar appear after the user starts scrolling, it might add some added attention, because now they're going to focus on the item that just popped up on their screen. Below that we have the mobile bar location. So right now we have it set to only be a top bar. You can choose to put it as a bottom bar only, and of course toggle between the two, or put both top and bottom bars. So now we have another one of the differences here with the bottom bar added, which is that the bottom bar is divided up into two sections. The reason why we did that is because we wanted to offer a little bit more real estate, due to the fact that a mobile device, it has a screen that is not as wide as desktop. Of course, you're going to be a little bit more limited on the items that you can add to the bar. So by adding in this second bottom bar, it gives a little bit more space for you to add in more items and really tweak it to your needs. So to customize each one of the bars, you simply click on it. So right now I have the top mobile bar selected, which is the blue bar. I can click on this bar here, which is the bottom mobile title bar, and below that I have the bottom mobile bar. So each one of the stylings will be separate, and you have to customize them each independently. So when I have this top bar set to blue, my two other bars can still have independent colors, and that works vice versa. So what's really great about having this additional bar here is, for example, if you have an opt-in form you want to put below here, it could be good to put a call to action right above it. Or if you have a timer, for example, you can put a link over to your special offer or whatever you might be promoting. So I'll give you a quick example here. I'll make a quick bar. I'll put some social icons above here. And then what I'm going to want to do is I'll take this color and I'll make all three of my bars match in color. So I'll take this mobile title bar, make it the same blue, and I'll do the same for this mobile bar. So now they're all matching. Below here what I can do is I can add in a MailChimp form. And here I'll put enter your email. And here I'll put the text as sign up. I can choose whatever button color I like. I'll leave the font at white. I'm going to center this form. And what's nice now is with this other bar here, I have additional room to put in some text. Sign up to receive free information. So I'll put this here. I can make the font size bigger. I can change the font color to white, and I'm going to center that as well. So here we go. This would be an example of a setup you can do on a mobile device. Everything is customizable once again, so you could change these bar heights independently. You can make this bar a little bit bigger if you wanted to add in another feature that takes up a little bit more room. You could always remove the top bar and go to a bottom bar only, or go to a top bar only. So that's going to be it for the mobile design tab. We'll see you guys in the next video.